two riders from each city. The point where they meet, that's going to be half of the Tuscany. That's how they're going to divide it. Great idea. So let's establish the time. They're going to start riding with the first roosters. So each city find the lightest and the best riders and the meanest and the biggest, the fastest horses to reach as much property as they possibly can. So Siena had this wonderful white rooster. He was big, he was very happy, and he was singing every morning at the same time. For sake of exercise, I don't really know when roosters are singing, but I'm going to say 4 o'clock, whatever the time is. So every morning, 4 o'clock, white rooster would be singing in Siena. On the other hand, in Florence, they had a black rooster, and poor sucker was starving every single day. He wasn't fed enough, and he was always hungry. So basically, he would always wake up an hour earlier, and he would start singing an hour earlier. So let's say 3 o'clock in the morning. So riders from Florence had 1 hour advantage and start riding 1 hour ahead of the guy from Siena, and therefore Florence took the more land than the city of Siena. So wonderful, wonderful story. I think it's highly inaccurate, but most of my, like my teacher of history would say, most of my stories are inaccurate as well, but they're all good stories. And unfortunately, they cannot call it Gallo Nero because Ernest and Giulio Gallo, big company from the United States of America, they actually sued Consorzio in the court of law, and they won. So they had to drop the name Gallo Nero. Right now it's just Gallo, right?
Right.
So yeah, speaking of
This is true.
big. Oh yeah,
This is
Part of the
oh
story.
sure. This is true. I can't believe this one. Well, at least something is. So
This is true.
It's different than the Giulio Gallo.
But the word gallo.
But word Gallo is been intellectual property of the family, and basically 500-600 years of history throw out the window. Oh well, am I bitter? I just sound bitter. No. Okay, enjoy dinner.
If you don't mind.